What's going on, guys? In this video, I've got 3 things that only weak men do. Now be sure to get all 3 of these so that you can become a more respected and more well-rounded man. Before we get into that, my name is Keefe. I made this channel to help men create their ideal lives through self-mastery. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Now let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first one I've got down here is lying. Not only does this hurt the trust of other people in you, but it also hurts your self-image. There's something called muscle testing that can be done where people check the strength of your muscles when you tell a truthful statement versus a lie. And when you tell a lie, your musculature of your body actually goes weak. It resonates in the physiology of your body when you tell a lie. So this has an impact on you as a whole, not only on the person that you're trying to get one over on. Also, in the long run, I really just believe this backfires. Like, it doesn't always backfire in a very obvious way, but I just firmly believe that in living in the truth, your life will work out best by doing that. And it might not look like that in the short term, but in the long term, it will play itself out more appropriately. And now here's also a trick, guys, I learned about how to stop lying, because people don't seem to understand this. But if you look at yourself and think about the things you lie about versus the things you tell the truth about, the things you tell the truth about are the things you're proud of. You're always perfectly happy to tell everyone about how great you are when you've done something amazing in your opinion. But when you've done something you're not so proud of, you have a hard time telling the truth about it and you want to lie. So here's the thing. Stop doing things you're not proud of. Just stop doing them and you won't have anything to lie about, and you can just live in honesty. It doesn't mean every moment of your life is going to be amazing, but it just means you won't have anything to be ashamed of, and therefore you won't have anything to lie about. All right, so the second one I've got down here is manipulation. Weak men manipulate. I see this happen a lot with women. They'll manipulate women to get sex out of them. They'll lie to them about what their intentions are. Again, these two kind of go hand in hand, manipulation and lying, because manipulation is a form of a lie, because you're trying to get one over on the truth, because you don't feel like in living in the truth you can get what you want, so you manipulate. Like I said, a lot of guys will lead a woman on just for sex, but they're lying about it. We also do this with other people we're just trying to get something out of. But here's the thing, again, in manipulating, you are telling a lie because you're not living in the truth of the moment. Essentially what you're saying when you manipulate is you don't have confidence in things to work out if you just let the truth of the situation play out. So you feel the need egoically to take control of the situation and try and force the situation to go the way you think it should go. But this means you just think you know what the best solution is. So guys, I really believe that it should be a practice of yours to live in the truth. Be as honest as you can about a situation and speak with as much truth as you can. Jordan Peterson talks a lot about this, but if you make sure you say things that are honest, it just, like I said, it resonates through your body, and I believe that it works out better in the long run. You might not get the short-term thing that you were going to manipulate for, but in the long run, you don't know how these things work out, and you're just not completely in control of all these situations. All right, third one I've got down here is complaining. I've been seeing a lot of emotional vomiting from dudes lately, and it drives me insane because it just shows a lack of gratitude. And like I have empathy for it because I've been through phases where I wanted to vomit out my life story about my pain and suffering. But honestly, if I could go back in time and talk to that version of me, I would just slap him in the face, because again, it shows a lack of gratitude. You're not looking at the situation correctly, and also it just shows you're very egocentric. Because here's the thing, people don't really care about your struggle. I hate to tell you that, but you got to figure it out for yourself. Men aren't supposed to be just spewing out their problems and bawling their eyes out and complaining about how they can't fix things. We're supposed to be solution-oriented. If you want some really good lessons on being solution-oriented in the face of adversity, because here's the thing, if you have time to complain about your life, then your life's pretty easy because you don't have that much to worry about if all you have to do is complain about it. But if you really want something to like motivate you and show you what like true overcoming of adversity is and like truly having things to complain about, go watch this Netflix documentary I've been watching on Julius Caesar. This dude was caught in a pickle at least 10, 20 times in his life and pulled one out of his ass just because he was confident. He didn't sit around bawling like a little baby. He just went out and figured out how to solve problems. And that's why we remember him to this day. It's about being solution oriented. Stop complaining. Just figure out the solution. Life's not just going to hand you one easily. You got to accept what life hands you and play the hand you're dealt. Guys, I have started a Patreon account, so if you want to go with me on the self-mastery journey, I invite you to click the link below and check out all the cool stuff I've got for you over there. If you got something out of this video, be sure to give it a like so I can reach more guys through the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.